Light rifle. Good morning. Hot Pursuit, Trickster.
Alright, I know what I did wrong. When I remoted into the streaming computer without using the proper remote desktop settings, so it's sending the remote audio to the laptop, and that breaks everything. Okay. Alright. Whoa, excuse me. Alright, everything looks right again. Cool. I really want to hear this announce the next song. So, let me see if I minimize this, go back to the stream manager, crank the volume up. working. It was going to be so cool. morning. She already done had horses. I'm a little bit delayed here. I had a cool feature that I thought was working and it's not. Done had horses. Now I got reverb and echo. I should just wait, but I really want this to work, so it's one of those things. Let's see, where's my voice? My voice is on A. Yeah, I don't know. I need to get it working. I thought it was working. Alright, I need to get exercising. Do a test stream later. Figure out why it's not working. What's going on, Henry? I'll put you up there. I gotta get to it. I got distracted, which is easy. I'm easily distracted. Come on, Bolo. Hey, don't be a goober. Come here. I gotta do this. You can mess with the other stuff later. Hey, stop fooling with me. Stay up there. Alright. I'll play with the tech later. Right now I need to do my exercise. Hello. Hello, friend. Come here. I can't exercise with you. This is a two-handed machine. Okay? Here, sit here. Sit there. I'm gonna drink some water. I gotta get going. I messed with this stuff too long. Alright, reset. Stay out of the road, dog. Just have to go with that. Henry. You already done had horses says, hello, Henry. Yeah. He says hello back, except he actually doesn't have any idea what to say. Anyway, yeah, so I've almost got a text-to-speech type. Well, I guess that's exactly what it is. So I got it kind of working yesterday off stream, and so I thought it would just work. And then this morning when I started setting up for this morning's workout stream, I realized But Pretzel Rocks has a feature to put the song information into a text file, and that once that's in the text file, the same exact process that I'm using. I'm not using an extension. That's why it's kind of a homebrew thing. I watch a streamer. His name is Nutty, N-U-T-T-Y, and he's kind of an expert on all of the tech behind stream. He does a lot of YouTube videos, and he got a utility called Acapella Downloader working because he wanted a very specific voice for text-to-speech.
My wish, diabolical waffle.
And so most of the normal extensions and things that people use don't support that particular voice. And this acapella downloader does support the voice he wanted to use. And since the way that utility works is similar to things that I worked with on computers, instead of using a normal like Streamlabs extension or whatever, I kind of was pretty sure I could get it set up to work. And it just plays, it takes the speech from text and then plays it on my streaming computer, and then of course that becomes part of the stream. That's the only part that's missing right now. The files, the MP3 files, are playing on the local system, but they're not being included in the mix, the audio mix. And I thought it was working earlier, and then I broke it or something. PTS works for Pretzel Rocks, but not for me. Yeah, I'm sure it does. There's probably way easier ways to do this. It's just when he was showing this utility, I was like, well, I know how I could do that. And I'm not saying it's better or anything like that. It's probably harder since it's not working, but anyway, it's one of those things like where you figure something out on your own and you're kind of excited to get it to work. And then there's just one little bug, and I know exactly what happened. I kind of bugged it myself. Anyway, it's kind of technical and complicated. It worked for a minute, and then I think I broke it. In fact, if I go back and play this VOD over, that will be interesting, because I think I might. That will tell me for sure if I broke it. Although, when I think about it, as soon as anyways, whatever, right now I just need to get my exercise in. I'll goof with it. I'll have all day. I can fool around with that and get it to work. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it to work. And yeah, there's probably some extensions and things that are way easier, but anyway, for me, half the fun is just tinkering around. Yes. Hope you managed to sort it. It's really close. Like, I use Streamlabs because, well, for one specific reason, and that is it supports multi-streaming. It makes multi-streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch easy, and so that's why I am using it. I started off with OBS, then I went to Stream Elements, and now I'm on Streamlabs, and it's for that specific reason that I want to multi-stream easily. And I think there are ways to multi-stream with straight OBS, probably, but I'm not ready to fool with that. I don't know for sure whether it's possible anyway, but I'm using Streamlabs, and I know it has lots of extensions, and it probably has an extension to do what I'm trying to do. But anyway, it's not as much about the what as just the how, just learning how. And Anyway, yeah. It's close. I think if I restart everything, I'm finally getting to the point where I can get Voice Meter to do what I want. I don't fully understand it for sure, and I don't know why. Sometimes it's working and then the next day it's not. That I'm not sure about, but I can usually get it working a lot faster now. It makes you happy.
A shade of
It'll
light,
be fine.
Kira.
Yeah, see, the audio files are popping up. We're just not hearing it. Oh, not the mixer moves. I wonder if it's just a volume problem. I doubt it. Think about that though. Let me change the volume. No, the volume's high. Henry, be like that, dude. See, I couldn't let it go. Now I'm up here messing with it. Dog, why you bark at me, dog? Don't bark at me. I'm interrupting my workout because I'm naughty. Arf! Arf! Dude, I'm still working out. You gotta chill, boy. Yeah, take care of your Foxy. You take care of Foxy. I'm gonna try not to mess with this stupid thing and get my workout done. That's something I have a problem with, is once I get fixated on something, it's like, I just want to keep working on this. It's hard for me. No, I just need to do my workout. Testing some commands. I don't think you're included. Yeah, I don't. There's stuff that I had set up right, and then it's not set up right. I don't know. I don't always play the music, but this morning. I can't read that. Oh, bass and drum. It's on the bass and drum station. Kind of funny. You can see it up in the corner. There's a big TV on the wall. I kind of put it up there so that I'd be able to read chat while I use my rowing machine, and then I ended up the layout where I can't really see it. So, I don't know. It seemed like a good place to put this machine because it's an empty spot. But now I can't see it. I have a laptop in front of me, but the screen is still kind of small. My eyes aren't that good anymore. So, it's a work in progress, and with me, these kind of things are generally a never-ending. My brain will be like, this is a good way to do all this, and then a month later, hey, what if we change this? This will be nice. So often I can't let well enough alone. That's alright. Anyway. Get some rowing in. New song, Henry. I changed something. What if it works? I don't know why I gotta be like that. Yeah, I don't think the meter changed. Oh well. form. Not paying attention. Distracted, Henry. It's okay, buddy. You sit down. No, wait. Good dog. Good dog. You wait for me to get done. What time is it? 8 something? Where's our timer at, Henry? I know it's going to be a little off because I was goofing around. 12:20. So we're almost halfway, except for we're not because I was messing around. Ooh. Guess the lighting's pretty good on this side of the room. Realized I just have the light strips on in here only. But both cameras look pretty well lighted. Playing the file. Can't hear it. What's wrong, Henry? Come lay down, buddy. Oh, there's nothing you need to rough at up there, buddy. Let's see if we're close to halfway. Get some water. No, a couple more minutes. Do 2 more minutes and then get some water. What's up? Hey, Miss Anik. Miss Anik, hello. Thanks for popping in. Just trying to exercise. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to go away. Let's see, ban. We're going with ban on that. I don't do that on Twitch. My personal opinion, coming from other parts of the internet, is that Twitch people are way too nice. Other parts of the internet, people like you get site banned, not just banned for one person's crap. Like, if anything, Twitch needs to up its game like other parts of the internet and just nuke scumbag trolls off of Twitch completely. Like, individual people shouldn't have to be dealing with garbage. If they just site ban accounts like that, then how do I make this go away? And clear this garbage out. Maybe if I switch over here. And I'm getting all kinds of interruptions today. Unban? No. Alright, well, apparently it's stuck in my face. I don't know how to make it. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'll just move it out. What happened? Yeah, I've had one person do an inappropriate whisper, but today's the first time I've had somebody come in chat who straight up needed to be banned. And I was just going on a little tirade about how Twitch is too nice. The Twitch culture is way nicer than other parts of the internet that I have been on in the last 25 years. And people hesitate to ban people. My position on trolls is perma-ban them right away. Like, giant ban hammer the second somebody gets out of line. And personally, I feel like Twitch should have an easy way for people to report these accounts so they get site banned from all of Twitch. That's just my point of view. I don't know why. I haven't seen much of it, though, to be honest, so I haven't been on a lot of other people's channels, streams, when there has been much troll going on. So I guess it's not that big a problem. Yeah, I've thought about it in the past. I thought to myself, well, what would I do if a troll came in while I was exercising? I was just thinking about it a day or two ago. I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't worry about it until like I'm finished with my exercises or whatever. But my old habits die hard. Other parts of the internet. The last site that I've spent, I was on a music sharing site. 2014, yeah, 2014 until it closed down in like February this year, whenever it was. And there were so many friggin' trolls on that site, we would just ban people. Not people. I don't call it people because internet trolls are able to create so many accounts, and sites just don't care. They just don't care that by having this, by the systems that currently are in place. In fact, you know, most sites like to have more users. They want to be able to say, we have 12 million users. So they actually basically encourage trolls to create a gazillion accounts and play their garbage, you know, meaning screw around with people. Anyway, good boy, Henry. So yeah, my workout has not been smooth. Got all kinds of stuff going on this morning, dog. Henry, settle down now. Anytime I stop rolling. Oh, I didn't get my drink, did I? Dang it. I really need some water. Dude, I had to stop and drink water. Just chillax, man. You're a dog. You're okay. When I'm done exercising, we'll go dog walking. I mean, as far as, now that I think about it, as far as I can tell, I don't think Twitch has any site moderators. I mean, if they do, now that I think about it, I haven't seen anything like that. I haven't seen any accounts that are labeled that way. It's just all just, I mean, I guess if there's any admins at all on the whole entire Twitch site, they don't interact as a user. But I guess if it's working for them, it's fine. I don't know. Like I said, I've only been watching Twitch since April or May. I realized my internet was adequate, because before that, for some reason, my internet, it would let me, you know, I could play like Netflix and stream movies, but for some reason, Twitch, I don't know if it was actually blocked or what, but I could not watch Twitch channels at all. So I hadn't really checked it out. I mean, my kids are on Twitch and have been for years, but my internet did not allow me to watch Twitch, so I've only been checking out Twitch streams for, what, 3 months, but I haven't seen much trolling. Pretty minimal, really. It's all manual, I suppose. I guess each individual has to decide what is appropriate and not on their channels. Yeah, and that I completely agree with. What I'm wondering is if somebody, well, yeah, now that you say it that way, that's a good point. I don't know. I suppose I'm going back to my previous experience where on that other site, the kind of trolls that I got used to having to deal with, it wasn't really a matter of taste. Like, they would actually straight up post like porn links and you know, dox people, unending harassment. So yeah, you have a good point. If I ban somebody from my channel, that really, in most cases, I think you're right. It shouldn't carry over to other channels. If that person wants to, yeah. Anyway, I get it. It's not an easy problem to solve. I've recently started looking at the TikTok stuff, and there is clearly their mechanisms to report people are not working, because there's people who are getting reported and then taken down without cause, so it can swing both ways. It is minimal, just that some people are rude, they backseat, or they just tell me I suck at the game in a non-joking manner. Yeah, the joking thing, that's something that really annoys me. Anytime somebody tries to deflect their rude or inappropriate behavior by saying it was just a joke, for me that's a complete red flag. You know, and that's partly because of my age, because 10, 20 years ago, that was just the norm. Everybody was totally accepting of, oh, they were just joking. And that excuse just would fly for almost everybody. Or at least, you know, the segment of people who wanted to do whatever they want. But I'm glad that's starting to change. But yeah, I don't know, it's not that hard to figure out what's appropriate and to be polite. It's been a day already, Henry. It's not even 9 o'clock. Although I shouldn't be too frustrated. This whole stream feature thing that I'm working on, I already did the hard part. Getting the vocals. I've been dealing with audio challenges since I started streaming, and it's mostly on me because I do it in a very complicated way. If I just used a single computer, like, you know, 99% of streamers, I would avoid a whole lot of problems. But I'm just being, you know, I'm just doing things my own way, which is typical for me. I like to just do things not necessarily the easy way, but if it involves tech and computers, I'll find a way to make it more difficult. And it's not because I want to make it hard, it's just I like tech stuff and I like trying different things. And I like learning how it works. People who do that probably have confrontational issues, perhaps pleasing issues as well. It's hard to call them out, I get it, because I'm like, this too sometimes, but best not to make it a habit as not to perpetuate acceptance of the behavior. Yeah, I started watching. There's a You've probably heard of this GeoGuessr, and there's a version of GeoGuessr. Like, you can play GeoGuessr just as a person. You like a good challenge? Yeah, kind of. I like to figure. So GeoGuessr is a game, and some streamers just play it like, you know, like Fortnite or whatever. They just play GeoGuessr and have people watch them. But Chat Guesser, where the people in chat can also play along. So the streamer and then the people in chat can all guess the location. If you've seen GeoGuessr, you know what I'm talking about. It's basically like a Google Maps picture. Anyway, I watched a streamer play that with a fair amount of viewers. And some people were new and didn't really get that you weren't supposed to just start throwing out your guesses in the chat. And he was very diplomatic. He handled a couple different people. He was very good at, you know, being kind and diplomatic and saying, look, you know, if you're new to this, here's how we do it. We make our own guesses. We don't spoil it in the chat for everybody to give away our, you know, where we think it is. And I really appreciated that, how good he was at handling. And in the cases that I saw him handle, it seemed pretty clear that the person didn't understand or didn't realize, you know, it wasn't trolly. It wasn't a troll trying to just screw everybody up, so he didn't have to ban him. He handled it correctly. But, and I don't know. That, you know, that's great. The person who was in here, they were posting very vulgar, so I feel like straight up banning them without discussion. You know, sometimes the right answer is different for different situations. Anyway. I'm at 30 minutes and 30 seconds on my timer, but you take into account a good 5 minutes of me fooling around trying to get the voice thing to work. And then the troll, I probably need to go a good another 7 or 8 minutes to really have it be a good workout. It's my live time. Oh, criminy. I'm at 50 minutes. Yeah, my exercise streams are usually only about 35 minutes. A couple minutes to get started, and then I do nominally a half an hour on the rowing machine. So we'll see. Definitely not going to go over an hour. We'll do about 5-6 more minutes. And that'll just have to be good enough for today. And hopefully tomorrow, tomorrow I'm not going to be able to stream early. My exercise stream is going to have to be later in the day. So I have to be somewhere kind of early. It's an hour drive. So tomorrow I'll be doing my exercise in the afternoon. But hopefully I shouldn't be distracted. almost 9. We're going to do about 1 more minute and call it good for today. I don't think I was paying attention to my posture well enough. I think my back is kind of complaining about not paying attention to my form today. Alright, that's 35 on the meter, so we're just going to call that. Henry hears the Velcro come off my shoe straps, and he's like all over. It's like, yeah, you're done. Whew. All right. All right, Henry. Let's get you a close-up. Have to go now, but I will leave this on lurk. Hope you have a great rest of your stream and day. It was lovely chatting with you. Thank you very much for stopping in. And I think you stream almost every day in the afternoon for me. I generally try to pop in there. A lot of times I'll just watch and lurk. I don't always chat. Which is kind of weird, you know, like how I'll stream, but I sometimes have trouble chatting on the other side of the coin. But anyways,